G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zhawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and welcome back for Horde Night of our Hardcore Specialist series for Fortitude. Not that we're really specialising in Fortitude, because we've been trying to, and the game has decided that's not going to be a thing for us this time around. We have been desperately searching for a machine gun for this entire time, and so far we have come up zilch. We have not found a scrap. Actually, that's a lie. We found specifically 5 scraps of machine guns, but we need 6 to make one. So the game has been laughing its tits off at us this whole bloody time. But there's only so much we can whinge about that before we're going to get ravaged by zombies, because tonight is Horde Night. I have built a little bit of a base not too far away. It's not much of a base per se, more of just like a bit of a structure on the side of a building to try and better fight the zombies. I'm not confident it's going to work. I'm not confident about anything that's going to happen today. This is all up in the air. I have no idea what state of being I'm going to be in a matter of hours. I could be like basically what would fit inside a squishy cup, which is made of all syrup, or I could still be in some semblance of a human form, though it's a bit spherical these days, if I'm being honest. But anyway, that is the morning chime, and I need to go and see old matey Tradie Protady and sell all this stuff to him. It is Tradie restock day, so hopefully he's going to have something for me. Either just one machine gun part would do it. One machine gun part would make me the happiest lad in all the world, but I doubt it's going to actually like chop out for me. Although he doesn't actually open for another couple of hours. I might go and grab my my building supplies, my cobblestone and my wood, and go and try and make some adjustments to my horde base. I need it to work, so I've got some time up my sleeve, may as well make it work now. So I think my issue here, like we know from our little short little experiment yesterday with Arlene, that they do make that jump nice and easy, but this one is a little bit too much for him, apparently. It's almost too much for me. So I'm going to try and just limit that. I'm going to go... this is dicey. I kind of want to keep it like how it is here, where you've got the one full block gap and then up to the next one. But, well, to do that, I'm going to have to... I have to get rid of those. All right, this is going to take some time. I have to get rid of these cobblestone wedge chips. Fortunately, I have all the time in the world. Well, I've got like 2 hours before Tradie opens. So I'll quickly just like chip away at this and break down these and then replace them with, maybe even like 3/4 blocks. I just want to try and maintain that one full block gap. No, actually I'll go like a full block on top of that. So then they have somewhere to stand. I have somewhere to be. They'll go to the top there, ready for the punching. I'm just going to leave it like this for the moment. I would like to find some zombies to double check it beforehand. Like I've got the materials to upgrade it if I need to. Really the only upgrade I think I might need to do is just put like another wedge tip on top of it. Not that it's really necessary, but it should be alright. And then just like, you know, make this into a set of stairs. Doesn't need to be too much. In fact, I might even just like keep it simple stupid. We're in the vinegar strokes of the Horde at this point. We do not have time. The Horde is going to be here. The Horde is going to come whether we're ready or not. We're definitely in the vinegars. So just make it nice and easy. Just a couple of stairs up to the top. They'll hop and skip and jump and clamber over each other to get their undead hands on my still mildly living brain. Not a whole lot of evidence for that, but rumor has it it's still kicking on. So that should be okay, I think. That last jump is the dicey one, and it is slope, so if I do go groupie, they'll fall back down to here. Normally, admittedly, I would like to have it so that when I slide off a base, they do kind of slide away from where I'm going to be. So like, I'm going to be here. I just need to do, I just need to put something over the top of them. So how about, oh wow, it's getting real dark and dingy out here as well. Wood plates. Or poles. Let's go poles. I kind of like the idea of having more visibility, so let's go regular pole. Let's stick you up onto the top, please. Advanced rotation, to there. That'll be perfect, all the way along like that. Now, I mean, I know this is blocking my route up to there, but you know, we can find other ways to get up there. That's not too big of a deal. A couple of ladders on the side will be fine. I'll leave that as wood for the moment because I can come back and upgrade that later. What I do have to do, what is more pressing, let's go like this. Let's go here. Put all you guys away so I have to get rid of you. Let's go see Tradie Protady crossing all of our limbs and all of our digits and all of our appendages in general that is going to have one machine gun part or more. I'd happily take more, but at least one or just an AK. Please. please, if anything is listening up there, before you start clapping your ass cheeks on your stripper pole, Zeus, can you just do me a solid for a change? You ain't getting any tips, unless you give me a tip. He's got a health bar and some sneak candy, but nothing actually useful to me, so yeah, nah, mate, never bloody mind. Here you go. I will take... Well, I'll take the magnet ammo because it's worth more dollary dues. Thank you very much. Ooh! And a sneaky extra award. I don't know why, but... Okay, I'm not going to complain too much. Do I have a Blundy Boy to sell? I do, but not a tier 6 one. Okay. Well, power attacks on chicks to knock down your enemy. That's only for clubs, so not super useful, but potentially that might be worth more. Okay, I'll take you. And, oh, do you have any special jobs? We've unlocked his next, you can send me off to someone else. Might even do that real quick. Any special jobs? Opening trade routes to Trader Joel. Already found him, but cheers for the heads up on that one. Now, real quick, buy all of this shit from me. Everything has to go. Everything must get sold to you. Please buy it, please take it, and please enjoy it. Because if you don't, no one else will. Yeah, see, look, putting that mod into the... Oh, actually, do you have any shorts? No, no pipes? Pipe bomb schematic? No, thank you. Whatever. I don't care. Sell you. I've got enough money anyway. No need to be pedantic about it, Josh. All right. Here we go. The moment of truth. Machine. Yes! Yes! Oh, we found it! Yeah! Oh, he's got some machine gun parts. Oh, lad! At the very least, we're gonna have an AK for tonight. You, by both of you, thank, anything. Thank everything. Thank Tom Cruise if you absolutely must. I don't really give a shit. Ah, it's there. Oh, the relief. Okay. Do you have an AK? You don't have an AK. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. If you have like a flat out one just to sell me that's better than tier 2, I'll take it. You do have ammo though. I've got plenty of money, so I'll take the AK ammo. Automatically volume. I'm out of breath now. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, helmet light mod. I will buy you guys. Don't have one at the moment. That is actually worthwhile for me. Any other mods that are kind of fun? Weighted head mod. Nah, not really. Nothing here. 4x scope mod would actually be pretty good on the... Actually, I'll buy you for my knuckles. I don't like the 4x scope mod on rifles because I'd rather have just the iron sight, especially for relatively close business. So, yeah, nah, you do have a claw hammer though. In fact, let's just quickly check here. Hammer. No, you don't have anything there. All right, fair enough. Then I'll just buy you because I'd rather have you than not. Oh, man, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. That could have been so dicey, but we got what we needed. Thank God. All right, that'll do us. That'll do us nicely. Check the books. Make sure there's nothing good I'm leaving behind. I wouldn't normally buy that, but it's $1,000. I'd rather save some money for the other tradie, so cheers. In fact, I'm going to complete that quest for you real bloody quick because I have to go there anyway. Someone's around here and kind of mad about it. Modify you. I'll take you out of there, put in the weighted mod instead. Yeah, you're fine. You're never going to make it through there. You're stuck in there. Oi, buddy, you want to come test someone new weighted mod? Let's go like that. Juke ya, and then bonk right in the scone. The reason I wanted the weighted head mod was purely because it gives me better knockdown. Let's go here. Let's put you into that one. There we go. Thank you very much. In fact, hang on. Is there something else I can put in there? Just take you out. Go back into there because any extra mod in there is always a good thing. And you can slot into that one. And then you can go into there. There we go. Always going to reshuffle the mods every now and again to get the best out of it. Oh, we're laughing. We are laughing now. You can have that one. You can have this one just because why bloody not? Nice, guys. Nice. All right, let's head out. In fact, actually, no, I take that back. I take that back. I know there's zombies all around me, but it's fine. It's fine. Modify you. I'm going to put you in the Blundy Boy for the moment. I'll take all these out to put in my AK later. But always going to have some extra damage if I do need it. Oh, day 7's turned red. I don't care. I'm feeling good now. Here we go, Jolly boy. I'm back to stroke your majestic beard with glee, because boy, has it been a good day already, only a couple of hours in. Always check your vendo for, ooh, sugar butts. Look at that. Better bartering for a couple of minutes. I'll take you. I'll take the eye candy as well. Got the money to spend. I wish I had that actually before I sold all those gubs and bought the bike and all the other things, but whatever. Let's not be too stingy with it. What you got for me? Thank you very much. All right, let's see. If you have a better AK, I am all fucking ears. Oh, you got Nux. You got Nux. Less mod slots. But look at the power attack damage. 26 compared to like 22. Plus I can put some mods in you to up that as well. Okay. It's the only knuckles you got. That's fine. AK? No. Machine gun parts? No. Okay, let's just check everything before we start spending cash. What else is around here? Serrated blade mod? No. Handgun parts? No. No. Okay, that's very interesting. Very interesting. I think I just need to bite the bullet. Let's just go here. Let's buy you. Oh, what else he got for me? What else he got for me? He doesn't actually have an awful lot of good stuff. Does have a new wooden bow though. Although I need it now. Now I've got the Nux. So the steel Nux, because I do have those blades on it, which by the way is a terrible idea for brass knuckles. Having like corkscrews on blades and things, that's not gonna fuck up your hands more than the zombies and get like stuck in zombies' faces and things. So sure, whatever. It looks cool though. I understand why they did it. But it also acts as a knife. I don't need the hunting knife anymore because I can harvest animals and stuff with the steel knuckles. So that's a really good time. There's nothing else in here that's really jumping out at me, so I might even save that money to potentially buy something later on down the deck. No books in there. No, just double checking here just in case. Nah, that's it. That's it. But we got the golden snitch. We got the golden snitch. It may not be much. I can't upgrade my my machine gun perk yet, because if I do, then my machine gun will be too expensive to craft again. Remember all those times I was like, I have all these skill points. I am skill point rich right now, but I'm not going to spend them because I don't want to increase the cost of making myself an AK. Well, it's all bloody paid off now, because if I had done that, if I had just thrown a couple points in there, then it would have been too pricey for me. But instead, keeping it at tier 1 for now, I've got 4 skill points to spend on it when I decide to anyway, after I've made one, has meant that now I can make myself an AK-47 with the machine gun parts that I have, because if I had gone up, it would have been what, like 9? 10 probably? Definitely more than I actually have. What if I go, what's the other one? It's like, it's the tacky boy, isn't it? Tactical assault rifle. What do you take? Oh, you take 7. I do have 7, but I can't unlock you because I don't have the schematic for it. Alright, cool bloody beans. I could have made that. That'd have been pretty cool. The sun has just come out. It's nice and lovely out here now. Still cloudy as fuck, but the sun is peeking through just a little bit to warm my soul and my heart, just like finding those machine gun parts did a second ago. All right, we're back home and we're back happy again. You can all go into there. Did some stuff on my bike, but that's okay. You could just hang out in there for a little bit. I don't need you right now, nor do I need the loot and candy. Hammer's really good for upgrades, so I'm glad I got one of those. But more importantly, I now have steel knucks. It does mean that I can only put 1 mod in there because tier 1 and tier 2 only have 1 mod in them. But that's okay. You can have that one. I'll paint you purple as well. Let's have a cheeky squiz at you, shall we? Oh, that's very dark, but it's very good. It's still going to do the trick for me. Nice. Punch. Bigger punch. Happy bloody days. Also, let's take the other mod out of you as well and just like bang it into something else. Just some extra goodness like that one, I suppose. Yeah, let's go there and go like that. And then let's go you, I guess. And you can have that one. There you go. Enjoy that. Now, where was it? Where were we? Those ones. Oh, yes. AK-47. I need the workbench, which was over at Tradies, I think. Gonna take 2 minutes to do. Was it at Tradies? Shit, it's been so long now. I can't remember where the workbench was. Uh-oh. I knew I should have marked it on the map. 15 polymers and 3 springs. Gotcha. 15 of you, please. There you go. You can have that. And 3 springs. 1, 2, 3. Got 1 left over. Nice. We are good to rock and roll. All right, let's quickly go. Oh, it's all like foggy and dreary again. Ooh. Wait. That's the southeast. Oh, it's the opposite corner. It's probably It's a fair hike away. I might be able to go get that, actually. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go Derpo. I might have a squiz at that a little later on, but my first priority is to go and get my AK on the crafts. So I'll head back over to Tradies. I'm pretty sure that's where it was. If not, we'll go find it somewhere. I just can't remember now. I was too excited. I was so sure that I wasn't ever going to find it again that I pushed that bit of knowledge out of my brain. Now I just have no idea. Wait, it wasn't like... It wasn't my basement, was it? No, there was something down there, but I broke it. It's fine. It wasn't a working one. Here we go. Here we go. Press E to use. Still a bunch of ammo crafting stuff in here, but that's all right. AK-47. Craft. Nice. Okay, now that I've got that on the go, let's go back into here and let's just go bam and bam. I know I can now craft tier 4s. I should have checked what tier 3s were worth actually on the way through. But even so, even just with a tier 2, it's still going to do the job for me. 30% more damage, 50% faster fire rate, and 20% faster reload. Commando Adrenaline, each shot scored with automatic weapons gives you 2 stamina. That's actually, oh, that's really cool. So I punch, get tired, whip out the old AK, go ba 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 ba, rinse some zombies, and each shot gives me stamina back to then punch zombies again. Oh, it's gonna be full auto fist, followed by full auto fire. Oh, that's gonna be a good time. Nice. So what are you actually worth now? Only 10. Actually, it's gonna be worth more. Well, it's beyond me anyway. It definitely wasn't gonna be 7 for the tier 3. That's more than okay. Oh man, I'm a happy lad. Let's go punch some shit. I've got my new knuckles. Who is it? Who is it? Who's out here oh, of course it is. If there was ever a zombie causing a problem, let's turn a new headline on as well. Who do you think it's gonna bloody be? Arlene every time. Arlene, go away, go away, go away. Ooh, the knuckles are good. There it is, AK-40s. Feels good to finally have you, bud. I've missed you. I've missed you. I didn't realize how much I loved you until you weren't around anymore. And suddenly I missed you an awful lot. Let's go modify. Let's take you out of there. And let's put you, modify, into that one. Nice, Gary. Nice. So I no longer need, in fact, I might even take the red dye as well. No longer need the tier 6 Blundy. Might even just go and sell him real quick just because I bloody can. But how much are you worth? With a mod inside you, like $1,000 redos. All right, well, that's nice and easy. Here we go. Bud, take this for me. May I see inventory? Sell that one. Just like that.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my stall.
No, I did check the other guy's vending machine. That's fine. I definitely did. Okay, well, while I still have the $1 on me, let's see if I can find some other vendors around and maybe purchase some extra frothies, because I do like a sudsy beer. Where at the best of times, even the worst of times actually. Anytime. Who am I kidding? I'm Australian. It's basically my replacement for blood. Let's go find where we can find some more. Or if I can find anyone nearby Buzz's Bar who has a vending machine out the front, maybe I'll test the Horde base as well. Was it a working one? It was not a working one. All right, there's actually one in Joe's Builder's Yard over there. And now that I've got all, well, my AK, everything else working for me, it's not a bad idea. You. Where else can I put some points? I can't put any more in you. I can't put any more in you. Healing factor? I mean, I don't really get touched all that often, so maybe, probably not a bad shout. Or I can buy... it's going to take me 4 skill points to get to the next level of buying any of these. So that's just kind of like a little bit too beyond me for the moment, I think. Living off the land is good. Like the first tier of living off the land is absolutely a must buy. Double the crops is always a good thing. The second tier, not so much because, you know, it's just you get half the price farm plots. Plus you get like seeds for berries and vegetables. So if you're farming, yes, it's good. But for regular... aggressive playstyles, I suppose, not really necessary. But then tier 3 is 3 items. You got spare points. That's usually a good time. Plus only Fortitude 5 for that as well. Well insulated, grants 20% insulation. Huntsman, harvest more things. There's nothing here that jumps out at me, so I guess we're just gonna go like that one, and then maybe just that one, because it's kind of like a all-around kind of perk, I suppose. Oh, there's a zombie. Oi, dickhead. Get over here. Come test my new base for me. Come on. Oh, could you trundle any slower? Jesus Christ, I could sever your fucking tendons if you move faster than this. Flop on your belly and roll downhill. Get over here a little bit faster. Yeah, look, is really not quick. I went and cut down an entire ass tree to get some wood to make myself some ladders to get up now that I have, you know, blocked off my actual access way. And he's still only just making it over here. So don't mind me, I'm gonna run around you now and grab you. Grab all those that I do actually kind of need. Just ring a zombie apparently. Go back to regular frames like that and swap them out for some ladders. And like, Just there, I suppose. That's 2 blocks up, that's fine. Yeah, I know. Quit your bitching. All right, up we go. All right, come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come up here. Come up here where I'm begging you to come be my friend. Up you go. Nice. Up. Oh, interesting. That's all right, though, because old mate tests my base for me just bloody fine. So that works. That's good. Let's go over here and we'll just sort you out as well. Don't know what, hey, the zombies have respawned here so quickly, but that's okay. Nuckies will take care of it for me. Set amount of stamina. Wait on. How are you not dead, by the way? I thought you died before. And he's still cruising around. Okay, well, I'll quickly just murder you. There we go. So now I know that the pathing of this works. I should probably go and clear out Buzz's bar. Now apparently all the zombies have respawned. Oh, look at the upgrading power of the hammer. Goodbye, me. I'm actually a little concerned that it might stack up because I might not be able to kill him quick enough. So I'm just going to put these down here. I'll leave them as wood for now. Upgrade them later to make sure it doesn't break the pathing. But now that I know that that works, I can relax a little bit. In the space of a morning of this game, I've gone from being completely dicked to having the biggest dick. Well, not even really, actually. That's never the case for me. But I now have the AK and I have a working base. So, lovely buddy dovely. They can't get up here, I don't think. No, definitely 2 blocks tall. All right, nice. Well, let's go and get our eye in by murdering a couple of other mups. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you guys should have respawned by now. There is the slider. Usually serve sliders at a bar, but usually don't come with some droopy legs hanging out the back of them. Oh, the lolly was in here as well. Where the hell did you come from? You definitely weren't there a second ago. You probably were, I'm just blind. I suppose this base is a little hard to give like a quick and easy rundown of how it works and how it's built. So there is a whole dedicated video to this. It's the easiest horde base for Alpha 19 that I made like a year ago now. So hopefully future Josh who's setting up videos will like link that or something. I don't know, never really go like add little annotations in the videos, so maybe I'll do it, I don't know, but either way, it should be pretty easy to find. And I'll give you like a whole rundown on how it works and why it works, that kind of stuff. But now, it's 4 o'clock, we're getting closer and closer to the zombie horde, so I'm gonna quickly duck on home and get everything ready now. Normally, I am an idiot and I faff about and then I'm like panicking at 9 o'clock with the horde bearing down, but this time I'm going to try and be not an idiot. It's a new feeling for me, so give me some time to get acclimatized to it. Grab you, back to that one. I might even make some more frames because they're super important and I like having lots of them for any of my my Darrow shit that I get up to. Right, what do I need? Fort bites, less damage. Maybe, hopefully not. I'll take you anyway. I'll take that. I'll also take you. Anything else in here that's looking pretty good? In fact, let's grab you guys. Do I have any other stuff to craft any ammo with? Not really. You can go in there. I'll take all of that. Thank you. I'll take all of that. I'll take the molly because why not? Nothing else in here looks particularly important. Okay. That's good. Actually, no, it does. I'll take a full stack of repair kits. You can hold on to that. And those two. You can also put my money away as well. We're getting, what do I have that for? That's a complete waste of my time. We're getting slimmed down for Horde night. So I'm coming out of this with, well, I've got lots of coffees and 7 frothies. Not a whole lot. I'm actually pretty hungry at the moment. So where was that? I'll quickly chow down on some delicious rotten meat stew, which sounds delectable. Also grab my load list, which I forgot a little while ago. I should sort out my food and my water. So only 7 frothies. I mean, it's not bad. How long do you actually last? Duration 45 seconds. That's actually a part of the iron gut things. Look, buffs from consumers last 30% longer. So the better iron gut I have, the better I get at, you know, keeping my buzz from alcohol going. Also, one of these is somewhere around here. One of them is like you don't get your foggy vision from drinking 1 beer anymore. Maybe that's a book then. I don't know. It's not in here, but that's okay. I'm looking pretty good. I'll save up my skill points. Is there anything I'm missing? I have the Skull Crusher's candy to punch people in the face better. I've got my Jar of Honey to stop infections, if that happens to happen. I've got my ammo. I've got my Molotov. I've got my repair kits. Got my frothies and my coffees. Should wear my frothies and coffees t-shirt. I feel like I've missed opportunity there. Nah, that's really about it. Hey, all right, cool. What I will do, I'll grab you and then you, and I'll go back to tradies and craft some more ammo, just because more ammo is always good. Can I fit to the door, please? Jeez, I haven't eaten that much today. Got another 36 rounds on the craft. I'm now short on bullet tips, which is kind of frustrating. But I do have the forge in here that was working, so I could make myself some more, but I don't really have that much lead, and I have to go mining for quite a while to get the gubs to do that. We're looking pretty fine. Okay. There's not really much for me to do now, is there? If I do have any quick jobs I can do right fast, any jobs, anything like around the corner.
You need to buy something.
Fetch. Oh, clear zombies in 300 meters away. No, Josh, what are you doing? Stop. It's already bloody 5:30. The horde is not far away. Stop getting distracted because you can't sit still for 3 seconds. Here we go. Last couple of seconds on the ammo craft. Boop. Thank you very much. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. Look, I did good. I did good this time, Zeus, okay? I was gonna go do a quest. I was gonna go get distracted and go raiding, but I was good this time. I held off. I exhibited a monochrome of self-control. So can you keep your ass cheeks in your pants and stop making them clap at me, if you wouldn't mind? If you want to do the right thing, the game still yells at me all the time. That's fine, though. Let's go back to our horde base. It's 6:30. Wasted a whole bunch of time just sitting there waiting for our ammo to craft because I had to twiddle my thumbs and not get distracted by shit, but that's alright. Is there anything pressing that I need to do? I guarantee you 3 seconds into the horde, I'll be like, oh, I should have done that time. But I might have go grab my bacon and eggs just in case I do get hungry halfway through, and given that home is just here, probably not a bad shout. Hey, plus I can drop off some of the extra gubs I have that I don't really need, although I think I just did, yeah, everything here is still stuff that I need. What do I actually have? I've got almost 500 rounds of 7.62, that's going to be a good time. Over 500 rounds of 9mm, and I got me nuckies. So like, I'm looking pretty good. Like the 9mm is definitely like a, if shit hits the fan kind of thing. Definitely something I'm going to be busting out straight away, but good to have even so. I'll grab you, thank you very much. I might even take, I mean, the loot from Hordes is never good. It's never good, so I'm not even going to bloody bother. Not even going to bloody bother. Is it going to give me an AK and some zombie carcasses because it's going to laugh at my misfortune of never finding one before now, but that's alright. I'm not going to waste an eye candy on, I'll use eye candy for like boxes of things that have a higher chance of good loot. Like the zombie loot bags don't have a great starting point. Like they have a wide range of everything that could spawn in there, so I don't feel like, I mean, some people will say that's a really good place to use it. I just don't think that it is, me personally. Do unto you whatever you think is best. But we're looking pretty good here. Let's jump to there. Let's make sure there is no one still hiding out around here. No and no, we're fine, we're good. We've already cleared all the rest of the place. All right. Oh, I didn't build any anti-vulture stuff. That might have been silly. Is that time? I mean, maybe, but first thing I'm gonna do is build myself a box to store all my everyday carry stuff in. So this is kind of standard practice for me half the time, just getting rid of all the things that aren't Horde Night specific, so I'm not cluttering on my inventory, I'm not distracted by other things. The only things I'm carrying at Horde time is the things I need to fight the Hordes. You can all go like that. I'll keep you there, I'll keep that one there as well. Didn't bring any painkillers, which I probably should have. I do have the time to go back and get some. I might even do that actually, but all the rest of the stuff is all just hanging out. That's fine. Got my frothies, you can go there. Got my coffees, you can go there. Skull crushers can go there. Yeah, no, sick. All right, well, when it all kicks off, I'll scull down my learned elixir. Let's go grab some painkillers. Painkillers give you an instant 25 health. I think it is. It's 25 or 30. They give an instant boost in your health as opposed to the rest of the health stuff, which takes some time to give it to you. I do also have some first aid kits as well. I'm not planning on using them. I'm not planning on needing to use them, but I'd rather have them in a pinch than not. Let's go here, grab you, and grab you. Yeah, nah. Keep you guys down the bottom so I know where to find you in a pinch. Too bloody easy. I've got all my wood on me, apparently, which isn't very much. Let's start making some spikes. Wood spikes. I can make only 8. God damn, they're expensive. Let's go 4. And I'll try and build some anti-vulture protection in the last couple of hours before the Horde shows up. So I think for this, ooh, there's a chicken down there. Bud, you better go take some, you better go take some protection because the zombies are about to come and eat you. I think I'm just going to go like this. In fact, that's going to be where the doorway can go, if I do actually have a doorway. Go all the way around like that, and just continue on this line. It's going to be a bit claustrophobic. You guys know how I feel about building rooms with a 2-block high ceiling, but, you know, we're getting kind of desperate here, so desperate times, desperate measures and all that. Let's go all the way out like that. Not even going to bother with the corner pieces, are you, Josh? Probably should. You great galah. All the way there. Okay, nice. Do I have enough wood for this? I don't think so. It's gonna cut down a tree or 2. Oh, I left my axe upstairs though. Might need that to cut down things, Josh. Oh my god, come on, stop. Told you, I'm panicking. I'm just panicking now. I've got an hour and a half. That's enough time. I feel like maybe I've got, what have I got? 200 wood. That should be enough to upgrade the rest of this stuff. Up we go to there. That last little like divot at the top is really causing me issues. But I don't know why I left a gap here. There's a gap right here that I can't really overcome, but that's all right. The sides don't need to be particularly strong. Just the roof needs to be strong because that's where all the vultures are going to be coming from. We'll go like this as well to get you nice and upgraded. Keep an eye on the time drop so you don't get caught out by this. Unless there is like the big like zombie Hall of Doom when they do actually finally show up. Go out like this, upgrade all of you as well. Now, I did crop myself some extra spikes, and really all I'm gonna do is just get this going. Oh, for goodness sake, get your stamina back, please, you fat sack of shit. Come on. Don't know why you're jumping and wasting time, but just wasting your stamina too, and up. Fine. Fine, I'll go this way then. But yeah, I'm just gonna put some spikes just up the top here, just so, you know, if a vulture does swoop down and try and peck me noggin, they'll peck the spikes instead and they'll die, and I'll get to laugh at their flailing corpse. I realize that the majority of my fighting is gonna be done like up on the brink up here, so I do need to put a roof over the top, which, you know, blocks off that entryway over there, but that's okay. Drop down to there. Nice, we're now inside, and we're nice and safe. Cool bloody bananas. Okay, so this is where... Might just leave it wood, actually. I do have a fair bit of cobble. I don't want to be too pedantic about it, I suppose. But this is where I'm going to put all the spikes. So like that, that's 8 across. I think I made myself 8 spikes. I did make myself 8 spikes. So got Migo actually having some sort of semblance of common sense. Unusual, I know. Up we go. And just go like bang, 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 bang. Because what the vultures do, if the vultures show up, they'll just try and swoop directly to you, even through the wall in front of you. So that's no sweat at all. You just put some spikes right above your head and they'll just like get stuck on those instead. Doesn't really work when you get some like bigger, badder, harder vultures later on, like the radiator vultures. That's a whole other kettle of fish. But for like this early kind of stuff, yeah, it's gonna be easy. All right. Half an hour to go, and I think I'm ready. Just gonna add a door on the side over here because I hate the idea of potentially getting trapped. Like if the zombies do make it up and they're at that door, then I don't have an escape route. So instead, I'll just put you like that. So now I have a way in and out. I'll actually upgrade you and upgrade you. I'll go like this for now. It's still wood, so I can still break it down pretty easily. In fact, for that, I might still need my axe. You can just hang out there for a little bit. I'll keep my frothy zombie like that. Wow, I'm almost out of wood as well. All right. I'm glad I did it then. Though. So, like, all I need now is just to upgrade... one shy. Just upgrade that to cobble and we'll be fine. Well, I hope this is going to work. I like the fact that there's like this little divot here already pre-made, so that's kind of fun. It gives me a nice, easy spot to focus in on. It's 4 wide. I'm really going to be focusing on the middle too, though. The extra outside piece is just for overflow. But, here we go. Here we go, the Fortitude Horde. We have our AK, we have our fists. Oh, we have a hope and maybe a dream. Here they all come. I see ya. I see ya. I'm gonna wait till you start hopping and dropping around. Oh, I didn't actually test it against dogs. That might have been a bit silly. Uh-oh. Did they go a different way? Some of them are going this way, some are going other ways. I don't know where they'd be trying to get to. Where are you going? Where are you going, Nance? What are you trying to play at? You know this is the only way up. So far, so good. They're all attacking the right way. I might even try and get the old fisty boys out just because I bloody can. Nope, missed it. So I can reach through. It's just like you gotta be right on the nipple. That's the problem with like the new glancing blow system they have. Oh, my stamina. Wait, I didn't even drink my frothies yet. Everyone calm down. Calm down, hold your horses. I mean, that's all concrete there, love, so you're probably not gonna make it through whether you like it or not. So the good thing about frothies is it does give you better stamina regen. It also, can I drink a second one and double the time? Yes, I can. I think you can drink 3 at a time, can you? There you go, 3 minutes of frothy goodness. I'm on the piss now, lads. Let's play some fucking Goon of Fortune and have a real fucking good time. Yeah, like, so the frothies give you bonza, mate. Oh, sorry. Let's get you going. Frothies give you stamina regen, but also extra damage when you're using your fists. So you're even more potent when you're frothed up than you would be otherwise. You get your true straying out and about. You're really causing some havoc. Just having a time. Just having a wonderful time. Also, my lure list lasts for 5 minutes now that I've got my iron gut going, so that should cover most of the Horde tonight. The Hordes are like 15 minutes on regular settings, regular hour-long days. The Hordes go for 15 minutes, so if you're triple stacking learn elixirs, then you're going to cover the whole Horde anyway. You only had the one, but that's going to be okay. Punch it all in the face. There's some loot. I'd love that in a second. We'll get there in a little bit. Oh, someone's having a time. We're just having a time. The knucks are all you need. The knucks are all you need. So if you build a base that suits your strengths. I was worried about building something that was going to work with fists that wasn't the hatch hallway, because the hatch hallway is the better version of this. This is fine. This is fine. We're laughing. We're just rinsing zombies left, right, and center. I can't hear them like moving around to the sides, but they kind of like explore a little bit. I've never built one of these things attached to a POI before. So they do a little bit of exploring like around the place, but they realize they can't make it up there anyway. So they come back to, well, their little death trap over here. I mean, it may be fuzzy, maybe foggy, but it's working a treat. As long as I maintain like my aiming spot through the middle. There, that was the sound of a vulture getting impaled upstairs, so we're fine there. But just for fun, let's go like that. We went through all that effort to get our AK. Although admittedly, at the start of the day, I didn't have my steel knuckles. I didn't have my my AK-47. So in one day, we definitely increased our chances of surviving a whole bloody lot. In fact, I have some skill points as well, don't I? Let's go here. Let's buy another one of you. I can't afford the next point yet, but we're working towards it. 10 more. Oh, get wrecked, buddy. Get absolutely flippity-floppity wrecked. Oh, it's just fun. You too, Wiles. Oh, it's just fun. More pigeons are dying. Oh, we're having a good day. My beers have worn off, so I'm using my machine guns to get some of my stamina back. Look at that. Already back up to half straight off the bat as well. I'll quickly just murder you two. Reload my AK just in case. There's probably still more, another couple of coming. Let's have another couple of frothies. Really add insult to injury. You guys are all desperately trying to murder me, and I'm just sitting here sinking froths like it's my birthday. God, keep going, keep going. Punch, punch, punch. Hit, hit, hit. Decapitate, decapitate, decapitate. There's nothing more satisfying than zombie ragdoll. It's the best addition they ever made to this bloody game. Ah, it's good. Another 2 skill points. Bonds at level 23. So let's go here. I'll put it into this one. We're now level 7. So any skill points we get from here on out are going straight into Brawler. Oh, just squishing them like we're wearing sandals and walking through a salsa jar. Nothing but squishy all over the place. This is like when you walk through a puddle accidentally, and for the rest of the day your socks make that squishy. You fucking what? Get the hell out of my little bunker. Your socks make that squishy feeling. But this is the best way to do it. This is fine. This is lovely. There's no holes in the roof. That vulture just got a lucky angle apparently. The other good thing about the steel knuckles as well is it does give you bleeding damage, I think. Can I hit you, please? Oh, that vulture fucked me up, actually. Let's go. Let's use one of you. Gotta heal my abrasion a little bit faster. Let's use one of you. I'm just having a lovely time. You know what? I'm just sitting here hanging out while all the zombies are in front of me. Here you go, lads. Here you go, lads. Hold on that for me. Ah, perfect. Now we can hit ourselves up by the roasting zombie fire. So far, we're still going reasonably so good, decapitating zombies left and right just for fucking shits and giggles at this point. We're having a laugh. This is absolutely bonza. All right, let's put you down. Come on, keep coming up. No one's exploded for like 3 seconds, and I don't like that. They're nice, like, the good thing about those, like, the thick steps is they stagger themselves. So it gives me, like, a better opportunity to get my stamina back as I'm slowly murdering them all. There we go. Knock you back down again. Loss is going to make a beeline around you. Loss up. There you go. Lovely. Always good. I mean, how much longer can this go? What's my game stage at, actually? 34. That's a pretty reasonable game stage. That's fine. More vultures are dying upstairs. Easy. Easy. Drank my last frothy. We've got a minute left of it. Hopefully we can make our way through the rest of them. Bonds are made level 24. Well, you know what that means. Go here. Brawler. Get another level of you just because we bloody can. Oh, you guys are in trouble now. It took me 2 shots to kill you before. Now this is going to take me the 1. Oh, that's a good time. Did you unlock steel knuckles, by the way? Or do I need the schematic for that? I do need a schematic for it, but we're not actually... We're doing pretty well here. I mean, tier 4 is about like the highest normal level you get to before you specialize. Or the middle is a specialist, so we will get to level 10 eventually if we kept on going. But in a regular playthrough, because the cost to upgrade your regular skill... Oh, I don't even need the power strokes, do I? I forgot about that. Don't even need, you know, to go to level 10 for some things. I usually go to level 4 for most skills and save the skill points for other things. This is lovely. This is just lovely. What was I worried about having the AK for? This is easy. Steel knuckles, I got it covered. I'm gonna have a little bit of a squiz around to see where the rest of these guys actually are, because they're not really coming up the middle here anymore. Because they're all probably stuck somewhere. There's one. Put one through your chinny chin chin. I can definitely hear more footsteps. I think it's down to like the last couple of zombies. Let's get real brave with it. There you are. Nice. We're done? We are done. Easy as that. That worked out really well. I should have brought some concrete with me. That's only cobble, actually. Never mind. Should have been paying attention to that, actually. It's the one downside of like the rubble paint job there is you can't really see the cracks and blemishes that show up over time. I thought it was all concrete, but turns out it was cobble down here. But all right, fair enough then. Got a little bit close, but that's right. We made it through. What loot have you got for me? Some ammo, some tuna, and some cornmeal. What else is around? If you give me an AK now, I won't even be sad. Give me a tier 3. Give me a tier 4. Ergonomic grip schematic. That's if I can make one of those, I will read that schematic because make one of those for my knuckles would be lovely. Nope, don't need the blunderbuss. That's all the loot. So I was talking about how like I didn't want to waste a loot and candy on zombie loot because it's just not worthwhile like at all. But that came out an absolute peach. The easiest horde-based Alpha 19 still stands up. It's just a couple of steps, but applied the right way, you can have your way with the zombie horde. Easy as that. That's worked out a treat. All right, too bloody easy. In fact, real quick, ergonomic. Forge steel, glue, mechanical part, springs. That would be my next thing. Day 8, that would be what I was pushing for. Because even just tier 2, I'd get rid of the weighted head mod because you still get the extra damage from putting an ergonomic grip mod in there. But it will use far less stamina. What is it? By 10%. So you're using 10 and only use 9. But if you're swinging, like that's an extra swing for a full stamina bar. Out of 100 staminas, 100 points of stamina, 100 staminas, whatever, a full stamina bar, you would get an extra swing out of that. So that's definitely worthwhile. That would be the next thing I'd be pushing for. But I don't have to, because that is the end. That's the end of the Fortitude week. We did it. It was pretty dicey, actually, to be honest. Especially when I had no idea what horde base was going to build and I didn't have any good weapons. I was in a little bit of trouble, but we made it through. Pushing to get an AK is absolutely like priority number 1. If I was doing this again, I'd play it the same way. I'd be pushing for an AK from day dot. Didn't work out for me this time. I managed to get there in the end. But as soon as you get the AK, you're laughing. And you can usually buy a tier 1 AK for like $300 dues from a trader. I just got really unlucky. But that's okay. We came out the other side. I wouldn't expect to get steel knuckles by day 7. That's only because I had lots of money and could buy it from Trader Potato. Doing quests and getting bank is super important for a lot of these things. It's just kind of how 7 Days to Die works these days. But that's gone really bloody well. Frothies, coffees, knucks, machine guns. It's a perfect combination. But I'll have to leave this week, this Fortitude skill tree, and well, this installment of this series here, and come back. What's next? What do we got next? Agility. I mean, I did play agility for Eclipse nighttime all the time. I did play that. So what, pistols, knives, and archery? Sounds like a good time to me. Sounds like a rip snorting good time for me. But I'll have to come back and have that good time in another episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.